Hey guys, I'm going to walk you through this writing lesson so that you get all the information that we need to review opinion writing this week. Before we get into all of the information about opinion writing, I wanted to give you some information about how writing is going to be changing. So, last week I assigned all of the writing every day. You had a writing assignment every single day. The way we're going to move forward with this is that we're only going to have one writing lesson a week. Right now, that's going to be on Tuesdays. This is going to give you more time to focus on math and reading assignments and anything else that you need to finish. I'm going to be posting slides like these that you see on the screen, the video of me walking you through the material, and then your Google form, which is going to be where you do your writing assessment. That'll all open up on Tuesday morning. They're all going to be due at the end of the week, just like everything else. One of the big changes that is coming with that is that I want you to work on Typtastic during the week. So I'm asking that you spend at least 2 of your days working on Typtastic. You can choose whichever days you want to work on it. I'm going to be posting an assignment that'll open up on Monday that just gives you those Typtastic slides again and reviews typing, and then gives you the link to the login. You'll log in and do whatever units are available to you at least twice a week, please. Your login again is your iReady login. And when you finish that, you've logged in twice and worked on units twice. And I prefer that if you're working on the unit that you would finish the unit. I know each unit has its own sections, so at least finish one whole section this week, please. So when you finish that, go back to the assignment and click mark as done. So that'll let me know and you know that you have done that assignment. If you have any questions about the Typtastic setup, you can comment those on the lesson or have your parents email me or call me or text me or dojo me. That way we can talk about what your concerns are. All right, so this is our writing standard that we've been looking at the last few weeks with opinion writing. And we're going to look back at opinion writing, and then your assignment on the Google form will be an opinion writing piece. When we've looked at opinion writing, we've used the Oreo method the last time we wrote with opinion writing. And I know we didn't spend a whole lot of time looking at this because we got a little confused and we switched to a different method. So I'm going to review this method because I feel like this method might help you a little bit more since we're doing it online. So the Oreo method, your O is opinion, your R is your reason, your E is your examples, and your O is your opinion again. So when I first give my opinion, I'm telling the readers how I feel about the topic. Then I'm going to go into my reasons why I feel that way. Then I'm going to use more detail to give examples of why I feel that way. And then I'm going to restate my opinion. So I'm going to tell my readers the opinion again. So these 2 charts are going to give us some more information. One will give us more information about opinion writing, and one gives us some sentence starters, transition words, and conclusions. So first, let's look at this chart with our details about opinion. Oreo opinion. What is an opinion? An opinion is a belief, judgment, or way of thinking about something. So if you think back to when we talked about fact and opinion, opinions are what you believe or what you think. So there's no right or wrong opinion. You don't have to agree with someone's opinion, and you don't have to have the same opinion as someone else. It's your belief, judgment, or way of thinking about anything, any topic that is presented. So when we do that in writing, we tell our opinions using this acronym again, Oreo. Opinion, tell your readers how you feel. Reason, tell your readers why you feel that way. Examples, give readers 1 to 3 examples about why you feel that way. Use because and give details. And then opinion again. Tell your readers one more time about your opinion, okay, to summarize that. So what you're going to do when you write it is you would have a sentence that opens your whole paragraph up about what your opinion is. You would have a sentence that tells your reason. You'd have 2 or 3 more sentences with examples, and then you would have your opinion again. So when I base a time or a limit on opinion writing paragraphs, I would say about 6 sentences, because that gives you room to do your opinion, your reason, a couple of examples, and then your opinion again. All right, so when we dive into that writing, we want to look at these sentence starters right here. These sentence starters will help you start your sentences. I think, I believe, my favorite, the best, if I had, I feel, in my opinion, I like, I do not like, I agree, I disagree. All of those sentence starters let someone know that that is your opinion about it. If you are doing your examples and you need transition words, say you want to go from one example, then you want to talk about another one, you could use first, second, third, next, also, another reason, finally, and last. All of those will signal which order your examples are coming in. And that'll let the person that's reading it know, okay, this is their first example. This is their next example. This is their last example. And then when you give that conclusion, you want to look at using some of these types of sentences. So remember, conclusion is summarizing your statements or going back and making it like reviewing all of the things that you talked about. So when you're writing your conclusion, you can use some of these sentence starters. And this is why I believe, as you can see, it is clear that, all in all, in conclusion, to summarize, all of the things on this chart is going to strengthen your writing and make your writing sound more knowledgeable, more academic. So when I ask you to give me the opinion writing on the Google form, I would like to see you using some of these sentence starters, some of these transition words, and something from this conclusion box. And that'll let me see that you're using that academic strategy and you're using these academic starting points. All right, so we've already written about this topic once before, but we're going to go back and we're going to do it again since our dynamic and our setting has changed. So we're now doing school from home. So that means that the things that you think are best about being a student at Emerald Academy may have changed. So what you're going to write about when you go to your Google form is what is the best thing about being a student at Emerald Academy. You're going to type your response in the Google form. I want you to try to give me a paragraph. I know last week we did the writing assignment as an introduction, so I could see how you guys were typing. A lot of people did really good at giving me a paragraph and giving me lots of details. And I'm so proud of you, and I'm proud of everyone for trying. Some people only gave me a couple of words. So I want you to try to give me a paragraph. Try to form your sentences, typing them out. And remember those Typtastic videos that walked you through how to use the punctuation, how to hit the keys, how to hit enter, those types of things. And when you're doing this, I want you to remember that this is your opinion. Nothing in this paper will be counted wrong because it is your opinion. I just need you to put forth the effort to do it. I know we struggled a little bit in class with people working on this assignment and people not wanting to write something good about being a student at Emerald. And I know we all have good days and bad days, but I want you to find one good thing to say about being a student at Emerald Academy. All right, so when I do this assignment, I would use the Oreo method. So I would be giving about 5 or 6 sentences and say I wanted to talk about clubs at Emerald. So first, my opinion would be that the best thing about being a student at Emerald Academy is that we have clubs. Then I would go into my reasons. So my reason could be clubs are fun and engaging. My example could be what club that I feel is the best club. So I really like the Engage Club. So I would talk about there. I like the Engage Club. During the Engage Club, we got to do community service and help out people who were in need. And then my opinion, I would restate again. So I would say again, having clubs is one of the best things about being a student at Emerald Academy. There's my paragraph. So I don't want you guys to worry too much about, oh my gosh, I have to give 6 sentences. Worry more about what you're telling me and how you're typing out those sentences so that they make sense and that I can see, okay, this is what they're talking about, so that I know how to help you go forward in the typing as well as in the writing. All right, so your assignment. You're going to hit escape from the presentation mode. If you are in it, if you're just watching my video, that's fine. You'll go back to the writing assignment. Underneath that writing assignment is a Google form called Writing Assessment. You'll click that form, fill out that question, which will ask you to type in the box. Please type a paragraph, 4 to 5, 6 sentences, something around that nature, please. Give me an opinion, a reason, some examples, and your opinion again. All right, what I want you to remember is when you are done typing that answer, or with any Google form, when you finish it, at the very bottom, you have to hit submit or it does not come to me. We had several people last week that their work did not get turned in, and I think they were not hitting submit. So please make sure you hit submit at the bottom of that page. It might look a little bit different on your screen. It might be at the top of the page, but wherever it says hit submit, please hit submit. I also want you to remember to take a deep breath. It's going to be fine, and whatever work you turn into me is going to be fine, because that lets me know what I need to reteach you. You can do this. Writing is one of the parts of our classroom that you guys have grown so much in. So take pride in that and know that you are doing really well. Even if you're getting frustrated right now because it's on the computer, just know that I know you're doing your best. All right, when you finish with this assignment, please go back and work on Typetastic. And remember that your Typetastic login is your iReady username and password. All right, have a great day.